Hi everyone, it's Lyndee with Lyndee K and Shaun Designs. So this week for stacking your stash, I'm going to show you how I do my masterboards using stock card stock that doesn't print correctly. I don't throw them away, so I'm going to collage over them, and then the back side will be white, and I can spray it with coffee dyed paper, or I can leave it white depending on how I use it. So for this, I need my glue book. I've got my cardstock that I'm going to glue on top of, so I'm going to put these to the side. I'm going to use this one first. And then I have strips, because I think I'm going to do one in strips, like Corey Dahlman, she does strips. So we might try that. And then I have this stack of scraps that Shaun has accumulated doing his things, and I don't want to put it away. So we're going to try to do some neutrals and throw some colors in there, and just kind of coordinate things. So I like Scotch Create glue stick. But sometimes I can't find it here in Evansville, like Joann's will be out. So then I buy Oohoo Sticks Magic Blue. So it's whichever I can find, but I prefer to use the Scotch. And I try to have plenty on hand. So all I do is I take a piece, and I don't like mine ripped. I know some of you will rip yours, and that is just fine. On this one, I'm just going to, I've cut all of these into different little shapes, and I just glue it onto the page. I've got it a little off here, so we'll take, I'm going to make this like a brown one, and I'm just going to fill in the spots. I try to do this where I'm not doing a whole lot of thinking about what I'm putting on here. It's just to use up my scraps. And then I've got Masterboards for when I want to create tickets, tags, journal cards, that type of thing. So this is what I do. And then I will show you next week how I cut them up and use them in different projects. So I've already got that piece in here. Let's go with this one. How we're gonna stack our stash. So I like to stack my stash with Masterboards, so I will have them on hand to cut up projects easily. Not cut up projects. Whew. I just cannot speak here lately. I don't know what is wrong with me. When I cut up ephemera for projects, I'm not going to cut my project up. Jeez, whew, jeez Louise. All right, and I don't like it to be so, we're gonna go sideways. And I don't dress up my Masterboards. Again, I put my things away, how you would say, naked. And then I'm gonna get a new page here. This one's already. And then I dress them up when I know what I'm going to do with it. All right, let's get some going the other way here. And sometimes I will throw a pop of color in there, so we might do that here in just a minute. Just digging through my scraps and looking for neutral stuff that I don't have in there already. And some of these are redundant because they're the same papers. So I will just start another masterboard if I get too much of the same. So for some color, we're going to throw the polka dots in. And you just want to make sure that you're using enough glue that it covers the back of your piece here. I don't go back over and seal it with Mod Podge. I just cut it and go. Sometimes I have to glue it back down when I cut them, and I'm okay with that. So it's your preference. I'm just showing you how I do it my way. I'm not an expert at all in this. I'm still learning things myself. So let's just finish this corner out. There's no rhyme or reason, and that's why I love Masterboards. They let you just throw things on here, and there's no thinking involved, no trying to make sure that you have everything covered. And I think in the center, let's put some green. Oh, well, we're gonna put the polka dots. I seen the green and I wanted the green, but we got the polka dots again. All right, here's a small piece. We're gonna put the green. All right, so this old book page, doesn't like to absorb the glue as well as some of the other books, so I go through quite the book pages with this. All right, so we're gonna go right here. Again, I just look for something that will fill in that spot and I put it in there. So this one. Go right there. And then you can turn your paper however you want. Let's put another small piece of this paper in. And sometimes the struggle is real. You get a piece and you just don't know what size you want to put on. Don't spend a lot of time, or I try not to spend a lot of time figuring out what I want to put down and what. All right, so this, I'm gonna use this piece, but I'm just gonna snip that right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. But I do try not to leave holes where you have to go back in and fill them in. So let's see, do I have a small piece that I can put in there? Well, all right, so I don't think All right, let's put this down. And then I'm going to have a little bitty spot to fill in, and that's okay. So, and there you have it. One masterboard complete. I'm going to do one more with you because they don't take that long. And then we'll put, we'll do one that's colorful this time. Let's get a fresh page here. I hope that you guys are enjoying this and that you are using up your scraps. Let's see, we're gonna go with the green right in the center. Because I like a green, and then we're gonna work around this. All right. So if I want, do I want to put that across the bottom? Let's see. And I try to use, if it's double-sided, I use both sides on my, so I just use that side. So this time we're going to use the pink side. Okay, and we're going to put the bikes up in the corner. And sometimes I forget to cut off the strip on the bottom. So when I collage, and if your paper hangs off of the sides, that's okay. You can always go back and trim them. So we are just going to cover up that strip on the bike. So this is all I do with my masterboards. I want to make sure that I'm covering that. So I just dig through my pile and find things I want to put in here, and then a lot of this one, however, is the browns, which is okay because I can throw some neutrals in here. We haven't used this one yet. So we got a heart. Let's just stick it right there. And we got pink polka dots. And we got polka dots there, so I'm going to go down in this corner. And so this will blend in. Oh, and I left a strip there, so let's fill it in. We're going to go with a neutral here. And you know it's time to get a new glue page when the print is coming off onto your papers. All right. Let's put some writing paper in here. So I do mostly tags, journaling cards, that kind of thing with my Masterboards. I would like to do a lace Masterboard and create a journal in the future. We'll see how that turns out. So you can mix neutrals with the colors and it looks just fine. I just didn't realize that Shaun didn't have so much. Oh, here's some pink. All right, there's pink. And I don't want that, but I could put some green down here. I don't want the brown. Although you could use the brown if you wanted to. I just don't want it on this one. All right, let's see, what else do we have here? I got pink polka dots there, so we're going to put some down at the bottom. All right, so that finishes that corner. I have a little space here, and then we're going to work our way up. Okay, so I have this hot pink again. And I don't want the white showing, so I'm just going to... And again, it doesn't have to be a perfect size or anything. Just please fit in there. Yes. Okay. And then on the other side, we have this green, so I might put that up in that corner. So that way we don't have all this green together. And we're going to throw in some yellow up here. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday. Are you doing anything fun today? What are you guys working on? And again, no thinking, just pick it up, see if you like it, and then glue it down. So I try to go different directions. So again, it's breaking things up, and although we are putting lots of pink on here, it is different pinks from different collections, but they all blend okay together. I don't want to leave any spaces where I have to go back in. Well, let's go this way. Let's start a new sheet. Oh, you guys, we are getting super, super close to that 500 subscriber giveaway. Getting very excited. We will come on and keep you updated and give you information once we hit that 500 subscribers. I think we are going to give away a $50 gift card to some place. So we will keep you posted on that. Let's put some bicycles over here, and that's going to leave us another straight. So if I get a glob of glue on my glue book, I pick it up and I just wipe it on my paper, so I'm not wasting that glue. I know some people don't do that, but I do. I would prefer not to waste money like that. So that's what I do. You definitely do not have to do that. And then I think we're going to put these roses right here. And this is how I do my masterboards. I use my scrap papers and I just glue them down. And then when I cut these, I can put something in the center there if I wanted to. Let's see. Do I have an image that is together? So if you have an image like this, you could stick that right there in the middle. Let's do that. So then you're kind of dressing it up, and then you have a focal point when you go to cut this down that you can make the center. So, and then that breaks up the green, and then you still have the green there. So you guys, I hope that you will share with us your masterboards. I'm going to end this video with you. Please like and subscribe to my video. Subscribe to our channel, please. One of these days I might get out a complete sentence that's correct. I'm going to work on getting the rest of these scraps glued onto some pages. But I will let you guys go and not keep you, since this is kind of tedious work, but it gets all of your scraps out of your pile. So you guys have a wonderful day. We will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.